Hi there. Okay, so we're gonna start solving this question together. Please read with me. Mrs. Tames made 20 cakes to sell on Valentine's Day. The cakes are priced at 19.40 each. On February 13, she sold 8 cakes and the rest she sold on February 14. How much money did she make on February 14? Great, and we're gonna continue using this problem solving strategy called cubes. Okay, so we're gonna first circle or underline important information. So I'm gonna get started and say, in my first sentence, I see she made 20 cakes. That's important because that's all what she sell. Well, what she made. Okay, next sentence says the cakes are priced at 19.40 each, and that is important. I'm gonna highlight that. This is a number, and you already know that word each means what number? Great. This means the number 1. Awesome, and thank you. There. On February 13, she sold 8 cakes. Remember how many she made? Yes, she made 20. So now they're saying that on the 13th, she sold 8. And the rest, which means all the other ones she sold on February 14. Great. Now the question is, how much money did she make on February 14? Remember, we have to focus on the question when we will be doing all the work. So this one is, how much money did she make on February 14? Great. And so far I completed circle or underline and box. I'm gonna come to elaborate, so I need to come out with a plan. Great. The first thing we know is that she made 20 cakes. I don't have to make a fancy picture. In math, what is important is make a representation of the situation, and that for that we can always use sticks, circles, anything that is easy to draw. So I'm gonna make 20 cakes. I'm gonna choose probably little rectangles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. And that's are my 20 cakes. Now, here my story says that each one is 19.40. So really, I will have to say 19.40, 19.40, but I'm just gonna do this once. And so this is 19.40. So that means 20 times, you see, because there are 20 cakes here. Can you see the 20 cakes? Great. Okay, awesome. So now I'm gonna look at the next information and says on February 13 she sold 8. Great. So then we're gonna say this 5 here plus 3 more. These were sold on 0 to 13. Great. And then the rest she sold them on the 14th. So then all of this were sold on February, that's month 2 and the day 14. Okay, so I can see the amount of cakes that she sold on one day, and I can see the amount of cakes that she sold on the other day. Now the question is, how much money did she make on February 14? So look at this picture, guys, and tell me, what are we gonna repeat? What number do we repeat for each cake in this picture? Correct, the 19.40, because that is the price for each cake. So I'm gonna say, okay, so we're gonna have 19.40. This is the price for each cake. I'm gonna put it on the side. The price for each cake, and then I'm gonna repeat it how many times? Of course, only the number of times that she sold on February 14. So in this row we have 5, and these rows we have 5 more, that makes 10, 11, and 12. Great, so we're gonna multiply that for 12. So I'm gonna say this is gonna be times 12. And this 12 were the cakes sold on February 14, right? Awesome. So let's multiply. Please help me to multiply. 2 times 0, 0. 2 times 4, 8. 2 times 9, 18. 8 and we carry 1. 2 times 1, 1. 2 plus 1, that makes 3. Now we have to put a placeholder in here because we already used 1 digit. So let's continue. Now we multiply the 1. 1 times 0, 0. 1 times 4, 4. 1 times 9, 9. 1 times 1, 1. Great. And we're going to be adding. 0 plus nothing, that's 0. 8 plus nothing, this is an 8. 8 plus 4, 12. When we carry 1. 1 plus 3, 4. 4 plus 9, 13. 3 and we carry 1. 1 plus 1, that makes 2. Now we're going to count the digits that we have in each factor, how many decimals in each factor, and this is 1 and 2. On this one we have none. So the total will be 2. That's 1 and 2. And I did at this point elaborate a picture, and I think I solved, but I'm just gonna read to make sure I did everything I needed to do. The money that she made on February 14. So yes, I needed to focus on this section where represents the number of cakes that she had on that day. We repeated 19.40, which is a price for each cake. The number of cakes she sold, which is 12. We multiply, we move the decimal point, and looks like this is our answer. So the answer should be $232.80. And it happens to be letter C. This is our answer. Awesome, guys. Thank you.